hello. Hello. You have done the thing. Yay! You've done the thing. Congratulations, you've done the thing. You've done the thing. Congratulations, you've done the thing. Congratulations, you've done the thing. Congratulations, you've done the thing. Hello. I wasn't just told about this game. I've known about this game for a very long time. Oh, hi, Sean. Hi, Frankie. Hi, Otis. Who else is here? Who else is here? That's it. Okay, that's fine. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I was just in the Steam library page. It was like, hey, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. And I'm like, add to wish list. I probably would like to buy it on the Switch instead of on PC because like control. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, how's everyone doing? I got my union surplus today. No, it is you. Yeah, I haven't dropped any friends. Friends? I haven't dropped any friends! All of my friends are still around. Anyway, I haven't dropped any frames. We did mess with the... You're rich! I'm not. I literally, the money came and we like looked at stuff for this pair. What about that pair? We looked for a laptop so that Ed could also work not at night, not in the boiling in the boiling office that we have, because the sunset hits our windows, and our windows are in the office or our bedroom, becoming 10 out of 10 the warmest place of the apartment. So I got him a laptop. Well, I told my brother to go buy him a laptop because he's in the US, and then I'll just pay him. Yeah. But this room? Oh look! Despair! But this room that I'm in, the office that I'm in, gets to around 28, 29 Celsius in the afternoons when the sun is hitting it. So I completely understand. I completely understand him needing a laptop to work when it's too hot inside of the office. It also means that I might be able to game with him again. So exciting. It's just a $450 laptop, nothing big, but you know, like it's still nice. Anyway, let's start this video game. I say yes, I haven't even started it, and it's going to show on the other screen because fucking screens are dumb. Anime game, people die and stuff. Let's move to that screen. Wait. No, that's not it. It's this one. There we go. You watched the anime adaptation? I haven't. So, fun stuff happened last stream, right? Right, guys? Sakura died. Why is it that my favorite characters are always dying? Why is it that my favorite characters are always dying? Anyway, let's get to it. Mukuro Ikusaba. What?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
I'm gonna be honest, I did have to Google which way to spell despair, because my brain's like, oh, D-I-S-P-A-I-R. or the ESPAIR? Which one? Which one? I still don't know which is the difference. The universe hates us. Yeah. The anime's adaptation is solid? That's good. That's good to know. Okay. Tied my hair. Time to game.
Watch out for her.
Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, we starting with the full-on music. Jesus Christ. There's no stopping. There's no stopping. That was 3 days before the next incident? What? Are we going directly into the next incident? What the heck? 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. What the fuck? What? Wait, what? 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. What? What? Mild dash, pain of junk food junkie. I'm confused already. I'm so confused. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the mastermind is dead! Yes, apparently so. Let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just got straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Oh my god, I hate Byakuya! Oh, I cried! I cried so many times! I cried so much! Like... I cried so much. It was so sad. I can't. I can't. I cried so much. The best character died. Sakura died. I swear I just couldn't. All throughout the thing. I was like, it could possibly be Hina, because like Hina figured it out, everything here, there, blah 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 blah. But no, Hina wouldn't do it. I want Byakuya to do it, but no, Byakuya. I don't think Byakuya would do it. Yeah, it made me. It really tugged at my heartstrings. It really tugged at my heartstrings. I just couldn't. And then it was revealed that she killed herself, and I was just not okay with that. I literally cried. But anyway, new chapter, I guess. Yay! New chapter! If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. Okay. Yeah, Hina is so cute.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. Oh, and she's doing Mecha Hina. Yeah!
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Oh my god. Byakuya, could you just shut the fuck up? I can't with you. I do not like you. I 100% do not like you. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. The sweat marks. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. Who's the best character? Why is it Byakuya? Because it's Byakuya. It's Byakuya.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. So the first thing I always like to check, that is not opened. Okay. So 5th floor. 5th floor, here we go. But I think before the 5th floor, we will do some gambling. Ain't no good game without no gambling. Or something or other. What I mean is, gambling is good. You should all gamble. What is Becky's ultimate rate again? Ultimate asshole? Yeah. Oh my god. So who are other people? Sayaka, Baseball Boy, Muscle Woman, Junko, which is the model big spender. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what that is, but okay. Everyone died. Hifumi, which is the nerd. Chihiro. My sweetheart Chihiro. Mondo. Kiyotaka. Who else? No, there's a lot of people dead. Celeste. Forget which ones are killed and which ones are killers in the first few cases. Yeah. So, Leon S. Kennedy, Mundo, and Celeste are the killers. Ooh, lucky! The rest are killed. Celeste got Salem witch trialed, yeah. Oh wait, another lucky? What? Is it my lucky day? No, it's not my lucky day. I thought I would have gotten more luckies. Cup noodle! I wanted to like Celeste, but yeah, agreed. Oh look, a switch! Before the switch was a thing? Cause masochist. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a bunch of people that are dead, sadly enough. But I think the ones that hurt me the most are Chihiro and Chihiro and Sakura. Oh, what the fuck is that? Jesus. I have so many items, I don't know what to do with them. Kinda wish Byakuya would die, but it seems that Byakuya won't die. Toko's funny. I like Toko. Yeah, we did find Chihiro's secret. They are in a laptop that got crushed because no one killed Sakura, but Monokuma found out. Oh look, scissors. I still don't know how to feel about Chihiro's secret. Because like, yeah, that's the thing. Are they trans? Are they not? Like, I don't know. And that, not getting the proper answer, but also the game not implying that they're not. Just, you know, makes it awkward, makes it difficult to decide, makes it everything. Oh look, 69%. I'd assume not until proven so. You see, but that's difficult. That's Oh, lucky again. I'm getting pretty lucky. Anyway, until we figure it out, because I think that there is something. I'm just gonna keep using they, them pronouns for them. Oh, another lucky. Also, say what you want, video game character, and then they yeah. Let's keep going. I don't think they were trans, just pretending to be a girl, but I could see them being trans and no one in the school knowing it. Yeah, it's so complicated because... Oh, I got a new item and I didn't even see what new item... Oh, is that a gun? That looked like a gun. Ooh, a scarf? It's just so complicated because the game treats them like a girl, but then, oh, your pronouns, well, not your pronouns, but then, like, your ebook is boy, and, you know, like, they told Mondo that they were a boy, and they wanted to get stronger, but, you know, oh yeah, it definitely has some questionable terms. It's just, but at least the way that it's questionable, you can't wait until I beat the game. Why? Because that way I can move to the next game. Oh my god, the next game is gonna be... I already know what the next game is going to be, and I don't want to play it. I already don't want to play it, but I need to play it. Oh, can you imagine that? That is so stressful. I am getting a quite good bit of items. I still don't know what that is. The streamer dilemma. Oh no. Oh no, this is not even the streamer dilemma. This would be like, I really want to play it, but I also don't want to play it type situation. So, Mondo is such a cool dude. Yeah, I am just, you know, Mondo. Oh, lucky on my last coin. I gotta find out the big thing. Oh, was that a binder? The spin-off game is too fun, but try avoid looking into through this one. Yeah, I wasn't planning on looking at anything. I was planning on just finishing the game and then talking to people about it. I'm still debating. I'm still on the big fence if I want to do the next one, because I did get told that the next one's also a little bit more gruesome and stuff, and I'm barely able to handle this one right now, so like straight up crying and stuff. Do you guys want me to cry for Danganronpa 2? Is that it? No, not here. Okay. You guys just want content, that's what it is. Danganronpa 2 isn't the second game? What? Then what's the second game? The next game is Ultimate Despair Girls. What? What? This is insane. Where are the... No, that's the stairs back. Don't look into that at all. Okay, then. I shall just not think about anything. It takes place immediately after this game. Oh, okay. Oh, look! We have plants! We have bamboo. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope Speak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened to us, and it's totally different from the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Interesting. Oh boy, gyms, a lab. Didn't feel as gruesome to me, but I might have visitors. I hear that. But we'll see. I haven't taken any, like... Oh, music room. Oh. No more. So dirty. Nighttime secrets. Nighttime secrets. I'm so sick of this. Oh yay, another coin. We should go gamble it away. A violin. Damn, Monokuma. Wish that was me. This game should have a Kick Monokuma minigame. Yep. I agree. Kick Monokuma minigame. Honestly, I'm glad. I'm glad people are enjoying, like, that I'm playing these games, even though I'm probably playing them, like, the worst ever. I am enjoying it. The shocks have been shocking. Surprise, surprise. The shocks have been shocking. Oh, hi, Toko. Catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. Before we talk to Toko, let's look at the metal plates. Eventually, one of them will give me a coin. You're enjoying it, sicko. I'm crying! You're just... Aw, thank you! I don't feel bad for fudging up games. I just like enjoying... Like, so... Okay, so here's the thing. I grew up with a lot of siblings. Like, a lot of siblings. And one of the things that I grew up with was watching them play video games or having them around when I play video games. Oh, hey, there's a coin. So streaming for me over, like, Let's Playing, streaming for me felt better than Let's Playing because it's the same type of interaction, you know? Oh, mighty judge. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Oh, Toko, just tell me, just talk. Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. Oh, she just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. No! Toko, tell me! No, Toko, tell me! Anyway, the idea of playing video games on stream, like hanging out with you guys and everything, it's just... It just makes the video game experience for me more enjoyable. So I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Hi, Hina! Hi, Precious Bean! This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Oh boy. Creepy, creepy. Oh! What? The hell is this? Yeah, exactly, Makoto. The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled... It was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
Smells awful, doesn't it? I'm gonna keep this face. Yeah, this face. Smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? Oh wow, Kenny. Oh wow. Makia does stink. Yeah. It was so surprising in his voice. No shock. I am utterly shocked and worried about this room. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of battlefield. Monokuma must have... Na, na, na.
Come on now.
I need to... If I want to do a good Monokuma voice, I need to drink some water. What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you an itty bitty, eegee, squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from the NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So-
I can't wait.
It's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. Byakuya is not best boy. We want to murder Byakuya. Rich boy like him with the CEO dad? Oh, absolutely doesn't. Well, there's two options for a rich boy. Rich boy with the CEO dad. Either he doesn't leave his house at all because everything is at a touch of his palm with his phone, like ordering everything. Or, on the other side of things, he owns his own perfume smell. What is he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Oh boy. Oh boy. Eye for an eye. Let's find the rich boy in real life and give him a sniff. Oh my god. I'm not gonna answer that question. Monokuma exists as well. Byakuya is instantly better just by default. Oh, I cannot search the windows. Interesting. I refuse to answer that. If you want... Okay, you know what? I'll be very mean. I hate doing this. But if you guys donate $50, I'll tell you what I mean by rich boy in real life. It's researched. There's blood all over the place. I just want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. Oh, that's worse. Ugh. Dry blood. No, thank you. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Yeah, he's enjoying himself, and I don't like it. The white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at a scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Yeah. Eye for an eye. Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, coin. Okay, we have to talk to Byakuya, I guess. Actually, no, it's totally useless. And now we talk to Byakuya. Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? I think he's flat out ignoring you. He doesn't like small talk, remember? Okay, that was a terrible room to find. Bio. He's thinking about ignoring you. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied. The sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. It's a cheesy horror movie! Wait, why did the alert not go on? Thank you so much, Sean, for subscribing. Thank you so very much. I don't, like, not even my activity feed on Twitch actually alerted me to that. That's weird. Let's go through here. Is there anything else here? Oh no! There was a dojo all the way here. What? No! No! So sad! So sad! I cannot believe that there was actually a dream. Hi, Kyoko. Oh, thank you so very much! I'm so happy to hear that. You can now use all the emotes everywhere on Twitch. All of them. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mikuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera. Fair enough, Kyoko, fair enough.
Hey.
You understand why, right? Some poor boy is going to get emote spam tomorrow. Heck yeah. Kyoko is so like girl tier right now. We have Kyoko, Hina, and Sakura. Yeah, I think that's my girl tier. S rank, all of them. Kyoko, Hina, and Sakura. I cannot decide which one's the best one. The rest were all, like, Sayaka I grew attached to, but that's because, like, she's written for you to get attached to Sayaka very early because she's the first one to die. But, like, the rest, they're just perfect. She was trying to tell me whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then,
we're finished here. She made it clear that our conversation had come to an end, and just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Can she play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I can't. This would have been the best place for Sakura. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Oh hey, a coin! You can go gamble my coins soon. It's one of the monitors. It's totally useless no matter what. Cherry blossoms, but I'll look at the cherry blossoms in a bit. It's a straw post used for sword practice that they used to sit for training here too. Oh, another coin! but only plays it once a year. Hey, that's me. I actually don't own it yet. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Beemaster, thank you so very much for the raid. I have a horse. You have a horse? What is this horse about? What? Let's see. Do I have? Let's see. Do I have a shout out? Shout out. Beemaster. Yeah, the alerts aren't going through. I don't have a shout out command, but we can give a shout out on Twitter. Metopia again? Heck yeah. Let's give you a little shout out. Everyone, welcome Beemaster and crew. Hello, everyone. I am Secret Firi. I currently am playing through Danganronpa. This is chapter 5, so if you haven't played it and don't want to get spoiled, like I don't want to get spoiled, did you call Twitch Twitter? Probably. My brain is dumb. If you don't want to get spoiled with Danganronpa, I don't mind if you dip. That's completely and utterly okay. But before you dip, before, on Mondays, we are doing something called Pokemon Day. Because I thought it was very funny. So on Mondays, we currently are playing through New Pokemon Snap, and I am so excited to be playing that game. I also love it. I'm loving it. We stream Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And we stream at 7 p.m. Central Time currently, but after the clock changes, it'll be 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Oh no! I'm sorry, Kenny! Why? Because it's Pokemon Day! It looks so good, right? It's so cute! It's so perfect! It has like so many butterflies. It makes me happy. It makes me so happy. All of the butterflies. Anyway, thank you very much, Beemaster, for raiding, and welcome everyone. I hope you had a great stream. If you don't want to be spoiled, like I said before, you can dip. That's fine. I just stream after midnight. I have work. If I didn't work. Oh, wait. Oh, right. That's the thing. that's the PayPal money. PayPal money. Anyway, if I didn't work, I would stream all day, every day. But I work, so you know, having a life. Cringe, 100%. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue playing this game. As I mentioned, this is chapter 5. We literally just got into this floor. And now I need water. Water and water and water and water. Like, okay, there's this thing that we didn't. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's cherry tree planted here. It's a Sakura tree! In the room where Sakura would have been the happiest! No! And it's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. This is what... Yes, I consider it elegant too!
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style of scenery is refreshing. How many subs till you quit your job? Ooh, I would need... Considering that right now I'm the only one that works in this household, I would need, give or take, $2,000 a month. So, $2,000 divided by 2.5, 800 subs. It's too many to think. Hopefully my partner will be able to get his residence soon. Consistently. Oh my god, I am just so sad now. I'm laughing, but I'm laughing so I don't cry. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Capitalism. If everyone had universal basic income, I wouldn't have to work for a company, and I would be able to work for myself and stream video games for everyone here. Oh my god. I am so off track. We need a reach point. Yes! Na 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 na. Na 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 na. If I was a wealthy girl. Sorry. Oh my god. First loves and smelling. Stream simp went. Oh god. You guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. But considering our situation, isn't it kinda out of place? Yeah, it's a little bit out of place. I think... Oh no, we still have the archery area. The target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. I'm not. My eyesight is kinda shit. Like, I use glasses, but this still doesn't work for anything because it's like minimum. It's like 0.25 stuff. This is minimum. And then I'm driving and I'm like, what is that license plate? What does it say? I'm blind. I say I'm blind, but I'm not really blind. My partner's blind. My partner is very blind. I will be able to see that. Oh my god, blind people. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Anyway, glasses make you look smart, and smart is hot. So that's all there is to it. Oh, heck yeah, coin. I think... Is this a different conversation?
Hey.
It's quite elegant. Yeah, this is the same conversation. Okay. Okay, so let's go. We already went there. I think this is the last place. I actually have a... Oh no! Those smell terrible! These smell terrible! This is Vileplume! Vileplume. Vile! It's vile! It's vile, everyone! It's vile! Sorry. Can I have your mom's number? I mean, she must be... Oh wow. Oh wow. It's good when you need to adjust them menacingly. Oh, it's even better. It's even better when they automatically dip like on your nose and you just go like you're saying. It's Victreebel, it's Carnivine, it's Vileplume. It's all the very interesting flowers that we don't want. Okay, let's see what we can look at. Let's start here. Oh, of course we have a camera. Take pictures, yes, and let's show it to Professor Oak or Professor Mirror. Yay! No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. Every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? Didn't know you were playing Pokemon Snap. Neither did I. Jesus Christ. I mean, look at that that Alolan Executor. Execute? Which one's the plant? Oh no! Where is my Pokemon knowledge? If I were a water type wandered into here, it'd get fucked up. Oh yeah. Okay. And now this place here. Tell me about this place here. Tool shed. Execute is the eggs. Oh, Executor. Then I lull an Executor. Why is my knowledge of Pokemon so shit? I don't know. Maybe because there's like 4,000 Pokemon out there. I was gonna say 1,000 and my brain said 4,000. I don't know, guys. I think that there's something wrong with me today. I'm having too much fun anyway, so we're just gonna keep streaming. Just to be sure, I want to look into the tool shed. We can go inside! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Everything pseudo-hudo is the pseudo-wood? Oh, yeah. Oh no, guys, I think I found our murder weapons. This place seems totally disorganized. From my lawnmower to a fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? We found the murder weapons. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. A pickaxe? Oh yeah, no, tool sheds are the worst. There's only two things that can happen when tool sheds are around. Murders and sex. And sometimes they join. People are hiding and then they have sex and then a murder happens and, you know, ruins the sex, I guess? For some people. For me, definitely. Ugh. Lawn care. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? I mean, I think that's it. Oddly enough, never gardening. Never gardening. The pickaxe is the last thing that we'll check out. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Oh, another coin! Heck yeah! We're back to 8. Guys, we're gonna go gamble. So many flower pots, big ones and little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. And... you know what I don't see here? There's no camera. This game becomes Harvest Moon. Oh my god, I love it. I don't want to have 6th edition and someone dies. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy? Diamond? Feel like I remember seeing the Harvest Doom. Seeing that somewhere. I actually don't remember where we've seen that. Oh no! Oh no! It reminds me, Harvest Doom reminds me of way back in the early days of the internet. Like even before the early days of the internet, when Harvest Moon 64 came out and the remake Back to Nature, there was this thing that said that if you were mean to the villagers in Harvest Moon, you were sent to a different island where all the villagers were mean and your animals didn't like you and they would stampede you and stuff, and it was just so crazy. I wanted it to be real. just like bad shit, insane type stuff. I wanted it to be real. Crazy Diamond sounds like a JoJo thing. I think it's Crazy Diamond, the bikers. Was that bullshit? Oh, 100% was bullshit. It is so sad it is bullshit. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Oh, it's Monokuma time. What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is like, bleh, I'm dead. In other words, it's some monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment. Oh my god. 2 possible murder weapons. Here we go.
Well,
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Oh, do I do the laugh? Do I do the laugh? Ooh, I think I'm gonna do the laugh. What would you guys' ultimate trait be? Ultimate napper. Ultimate napper, but not like kidnapping, but like napping, like sleeping. I take naps. Would be the ultimate nap person. Or mean, not ultimate nerd, but political nerd? Politics. Politics like kind of go together, which is why I don't like talking about it too much, because I would never stop talking about it. No, I'm not gonna do the laugh. I'm not gonna do the laugh. Because I'm basically nothing but good at anything. Interesting. Spouting more and more nonsense. Monokuma eventually disappeared. Thank you. Ugh. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. And Ultimate Master of None? Oh. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Ooh. Chickens! This place even has chickens? I live for some time. We're not a tropical island. Yep, we have chickens as well. They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something like crazy like that. It seems safe. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake? Oh, we can check all of this. It's a chicken. It doesn't have like a second form, right? It's a chicken. It really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's not gonna like lay a bomb, is it? Okay, I think that's... Yeah, step away from the chicken coops. The chickens did it, definitely. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love those little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here, so we have to make sure that there are 5 when the trial starts. Yeah. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos. The cosmos! It's a number of power, a refreshing number, and on par with the hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Oh, here's the Monokuma screen. And you, what are you? Control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without my permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through the sprinklers anyway.
Yes.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone!
Yo.
At first, I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are real, all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Wait, is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction in action.
Well,
I'm serious! Sure. And there must be a bucket in the tool shed. Yeah. So we have what? 10 chicken legs and 10 wings and a bucket in the tool shed? Is that what we are concluding here? Yeah, okay. That's everything. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. He figured me out. He's gonna tell everyone about my water fetish. Oh no! But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way into the dining hall. King shaming is the uncoolest thing to happen so far. Oh yeah, Monokuma king shame very hard, and I don't like it. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still build it. Oh my god, Hina, what the heck? What the heck, Hina? It's all about sports with you.
hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Oh my god. We're gonna leave you last. Hina, what did you discover?
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be kinda be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were real metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. We will look into that later.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place in the 5th floor we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or...
but
We're not in a horror game, though. Are we? Are we not? Are we not in a horror game? I don't know. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently. Oh my god, Byakuya, I really want to punch you.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too.
You know?
More Pokemon Snap. Oh boy. Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Okay, so there's plenty of things to talk about. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, 'cause you told her to sip it or whatever? Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on! Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. Oh my god. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously, you're just gonna take it? Shut up and don't interrupt me when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom in the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We do know what she might do. Oh no, poor Toko.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Oh. Yeah, her alter ego is, I think the second trial. Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
And that's that. Oh, hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
Just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko? Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. Doubt I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. And now you. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no strange. It's a massive understatement. The smell of flesh, fat, and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But, I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
it can't be.
Perhaps that's what it was meant by. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident that said to have happened 1 year ago. That awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
It's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey,
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. No, it's just awful. Super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. 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 How many times do I have to say awful for the word to not be a word anymore? Awful. 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 Fawful. Wait. Wrong game. It's terrible. Tragic. Hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Falafel? Ooh, a falafel sounds good. Does that mean they really did cover it up? Okay, and now we talk to you about the thing that you
Correct.
wanted to talk to us about. Yeah, the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the fifth floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you
So
ask?
then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the fifth floor is lacking something every other floor has. Oh, it doesn't have stairs up. It doesn't have more stairs. Something on all the other floors, but not the fifth floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the fifth floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the fifth floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
but
But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay, as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Okay, and then you also had another thing to talk about. Stupidly large plant. Monokuma said it was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we better be careful. So we have to be careful. We better be careful. It's the better wording for that.
you're serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in here. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, I remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch cold, you know? Oh, Hina, you're so precious. Hina is so precious, everyone. Hina is just so precious. Oh, good. Kyoko's safe then. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hito. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Okay. What's next? A stupidly chicken coop. A stupidly large chicken coop. That was there were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or a barbecue. Decisions. Ooh, fried chicken sounds so good. I saw that in the US. Like, okay, so this is like fat level fat. I'm not shaming anyone for being fat. I'm judging myself, but like this is like on the level fat. I don't know if any of you know this, but KFC used to have a long time ago a double down sandwich in which instead of buns, it had deep fried chicken as buns, and the inside had cheese and bacon. And I read that they're coming back in the US, and I'm like, I kind of want to go just for it because I am a fatty fat, and I want one. It's just the worst thing that you could ever imagine, clogging up arteries and everything, but I want one. You never ate it? Yeah, I have. It wasn't as good as it sounds, but I really want one. It's so bad. It's so bad for you. Anyway. Fried chicken. Anyway. It sounds so disgusting. Oh my god, it is disgusting, but also good. Fast food isn't usually... I would claim the title of the chicken eater. Great title. I approve. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. That would give you salmonella. Mm-hmm. Okay. What was the last thing that you got? A tool shed for sex. I mean... Oh! That's... oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh. I just need to slightly alter my username. Oh boy. Oh man. This is too much for a lady. This is too much for a simple lady. Simple lady like me who's my fainting couch. You're also dying? Okay. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? There was a pickaxe in the tool shed. The words "crazy diamond" had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. Yeah, Mondo. It was Mondo's uniform. On the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden? His Zoling partner is playing Deadly Premonition. Oh my god. Have so much fun with Deadly Premonition. It's such a good game. Thank you for joining us today, and I hope to see you tomorrow. But why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck it in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I do know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well,
And we're gonna use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
you know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been before. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now. Where are you going with this Hagakure? Oh my god. Aliens? Aliens, probably.
Yo.
So, now, what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command! Wow. Wow, Byakuya. But before we proceed, I need to figure out something.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Oh, okay. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend the Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. Cockier than a coop of chickens. Yep. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia? Oh, the Dark Descent.
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now. Can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
In a Japanese game, what a shock. I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Hold on, a threat like that?
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. I say, as I scratch my ear a little bit. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory? If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school, where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away. Here's the key to my room, rich boy. Sniff, 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 sniff.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words in the dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do? Plus, the situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I can't stop anyone. Oh, what's happening? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
Cause, I mean...
Look! Oh. It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very...
Now I'm really angry.
What he said. Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What?
Hey,
My precious! They stole it! Your precious?
your teacher had such faith in you.
And
This is how you repay me? With betrayal?
fully voice acted. Nice. Reality's filled with so much hardships, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. Oh boy, that's scary.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen? Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? It's nighttime! Monokuma's belly button is so strange. It is very strange.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Oh, what's gonna happen with Kyoko? She cannot go to her room.
Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow. And about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well...
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. I don't like Bianca. Bianca is so annoying. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put the knife away. Put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can do. Zed. Sleepy, sleepy, sleep. Oh. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Doorbell! Kyoko!
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's It's okay, I'm used to it.
Correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean, does this have to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. Ooh, a key! But looking at it, I couldn't tell it was just... I could tell it wasn't just any key. Oh my god, I can't read! Ah! It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so...
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did.
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us,
That's right.
so that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I'd just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct, I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. Okay, thank you for lurking! Lurkers are the best, we love lurkers. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Whoa. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba,
Mukuro.
the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So,
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. That's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us.
is that right?
But they didn't catch it on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that their mastermind can watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true. and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
Why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much, after all. With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, well, the rules in the world wouldn't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules, or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. There's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
oh wow, that's a phrase. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can change how I feel. I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Considered it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. Oh no, Kyoko, no! If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And death without a meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, but just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can tell anyone else what I've discovered. Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Ooh, what are we doing? Okay, let's do this. What are we doing? Tell me! Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. And then a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey, hey!
Hey, by the way... Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot, steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. Oh, that is perfect. I love it. That is so good. Overheard, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy... You love that part? It's so good! It's so good! Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so that's why there's no surveillance camera in the bathhouse. Wow. Bullseye. Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fucked up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now, what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella. Dude fella, that is great! Dude fella, I think. Yeah, we are. That's what we're gonna use to raid. Dude fella. I like that. Dude fella.
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is.
What?
Seriously?
My entire existence!
What am I?
This is kind
That-
of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or ursine breeding teams? What's ursine? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and beep. That's it. What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Bear breeding. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait. Hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right? Right? Oh my god. I'm stressed because I love Kyoko. I love Kyoko so much. I went back to my room and lay down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Oh, Monokuma Theater! No interruptions this time.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company Limited.
Heck yeah, Spike Chunsoft. What? 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 What is this cutscene? What is this cutscene? What the fuck is with this cutscene? Oh my god! Sakura's Revenge, the game world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for you and all your friends. Danganronpa Warriors! Yes! Gonna read what was read in red. The super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
I recommend it to you guys. I want it. I want Danganronpa Warriors. I'll play through all of the games. I actually don't have the second one, it seems. I only have Danganronpa V2, and Danganronpa V3. Apparently there's more than those games. I thought it was 1, 2, and 3.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
For some weird reason, the image of Kyoko not being able to sleep, so her putting her head on my lap and me caressing her head just happened, and I was just like, I need it to happen. I'm sad now. My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Dining hall. Oh, Kyoko's not here. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
Really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, I mean, since they had passed it, maybe reset? Sorry. Please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Oh my god, is this actually worse? Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore? I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just to keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason is, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kitty Kitty? What do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
Right? You're wondering where Miss Kitty Kitty is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is
I
very
feel like I'm getting whiplash from the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kitty Kitty. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you. For serious. I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers! As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach the task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her?
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used the key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. And now it's free time! Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. Feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Oh my god, who are we going to talk to? Who are we gonna... No, that's not it. It's this one. Who are we gonna talk to? No one's here. No one's here. No one's here. No one's here either. No one's here? Oh. You're in the garden. You're in the... Huh. Let's go talk to Hina. We're gonna go talk to the precious Bean! Hi Bean. We love you. We love you, Hina.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure! Endure!
Well,
That's a quote from a famous marathon runner, Samuel Wanjiru. But every person's endurance has a limit. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yeah!
yeah.
I think we need a change of pace. And when I think of change of pace,
You got it.
I can only think 50 laps in the pool. Sounds like fun. Going swimming sounds like fun. Not right now, because it's a bit chilly. But like in the afternoon. In the morning. Sounds like fun. Hina and I grew a little closer. Yeah, let's see what we can give her. Can we give her more potato chips? No. And let's give her a cola. Thanks, I'm super stoked. So hungry.
Please.
Makoto, help me. I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food. Anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food. Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Just a second.
I can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I kept gorging on something with that many calories, I'd get fat in no time. So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now, I want the salty snack. I don't have potato chips. I'm sorry. I really wish I had some for you. Like potato chips? Like, oh, ramen. We can give her ramen next time. How's that a snack?
you got it all wrong.
Huh? How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Should you? Oh, I want ramen now.
You got it.
Good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so.
Okay.
I'm a pork-tastic tonkatsu girl through and through. Oh, yeah. Or you don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkatsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil. Ugh, talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall? Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
What is this?
Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't ya? What? Are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up and get out of my way. I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. Ooh. Or are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences? No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Then don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. Extraordinary focus, heck yeah! Who are we gonna talk to next? I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Oh, free time, but we're sick. It's free time, but we're sick. Oh, everyone's here. kitchen. She's in the laundry, but I actually... Yeah, I'm gonna go to the school store, spend some of my coins. Spend some of my good earned and hard-working coin. Hard world earned? I don't know. I don't remember what that was. Ooh, unlucky! I've been getting several luckies. I'm happy about that. Oh, Neko clip! Aww. That's so adorable. I watch for Taka. A camera. I don't think we're gonna get anything for Hina again. Feels so unlucky. Fucking another rock like that? What the fuck? That scarf. Ooh, another lucky! Interesting. Oh, it's that thing. Oh, another Neko clip. Well, everyone is here. So let's go there. Who shall we talk to? Let's see if we can talk to Hiro. We can have some time with Hiro. Maybe something surprising will happen if we have some time with Hiro.
What the heck?
Certain organization is behind all of this. I'm finally sure of it. But I can't say their name, because as soon as you do, they come and get rid of you. Kurt Cobain said their name. John Lennon said their name. They're bad, so bad. Really, really bad. While he's in this kind of... I guess so. Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion of cosmogony? Cosmogony? Oh my god, that sounds like a fake word. I learned all about Hiro's theories on the origin of the universe. We grew up a little bit closer, I guess. Why do I feel like he would like a cup noodle? Oh, look! He did! Phyllis wanted one of these. My god, my Buddha, my Makoto! I'll never forget what you've done for me. I get the impression that he liked it. That's good.
Yo.
Let me drink some water. Hey Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings up, right, okay? Stop talking like that.
Oh, so then.
So, you ready for the next round? Never! Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Well, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. Not sure you need to know that much to know about those kinds of tools.
Yo.
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. Correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana, and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? the major and minor arcana, and the major arcana cards are used to tell the future. That must be that's tarot. That was easy. That was easy. Oh, I know. You're talking about tarot cards. Ah, gloriously correct. I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? It's something I never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean.
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo.
It uses mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, and all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you've got the info. You're talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult?
Well,
Yep. Now, here's some good news. Act now, and I'll throw an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this, baby, and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult?
what the heck?
Hey, business is business! The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Sales pitch and headed back to my room. Yeah, that is definitely a sales pitch. Ugh, I'm getting the chills. Ooh, I'm getting sick. Feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. It wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped into my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say. Oh, we have a fever. I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice, it's so familiar. Ah, it's...
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Interesting. Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Interesting.
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Oh! Maybe he's unwell because he wore his sweatshirt to bed? Yeah, probably.
Kyoko? What did you say?
Oh boy. Oh boy! This is getting despairy. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
One day he'll lock his door. Yeah. Took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught also. It was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. And then all of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away watching my body move on its own. And because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. Next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? I opened the desk drawer and... yeah, it's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange! Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. I guess we're going to the dining hall. Oh boy, this is already getting heavy and loaded.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. Where's everyone else? Really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We're hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would wanna, you know? So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet everyone with everyone else, and then they can tell you about it. Okay. I thought there would be more dialogue. I hate it when that happens and there's no more dialogue.
Okay.
So is everyone waiting for somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost a rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Is it some egg muffins? Sausage. Egg sausage muffins. That sounds so good. Food sounds great. You know, guys? Food sounds fantastic right now. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up. I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? The entire night? Everyone's in the gym, I guess. What Han Solo said. I have a bad feeling about this. There he is.
Huh? Oh, hey,
It's worse than
Makoto.
being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. Made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed. They formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was. What the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. What? Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Why would anything in this game give you a bad feeling? I don't know. Nothing here, you know?
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot. If you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what's going on.
Hey, come
Well,
on.
I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like ya. Byakuya found this little fella laying around. Then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma's laid there, motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was master strokes of genius. A genius to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunction, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
So, in other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer? The mastermind? Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something? But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and placed as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey,
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
you know?
I just found something. What is this? It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Motion sensor? For sure? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ah. You're so not fine. You're all ah. Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the palm down. Hanging onto it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh, yeah. Good call.
Well,
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. He had to put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes are glued to Monokuma's remains. That's sexist, right? People can't be shouting anymore about, hey, be a man right now, or am I overthinking it? They can. It's a little bit sexist, but it really depends on the context. It's still as problematic as it usually is, but there's also like grab hair balls and stuff like that that people still say. It's sexist and it's iffy, but you know, there's worse things you could say. Shrugs. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think about back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We're saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
it's all clear.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Don't you agree? What about when Shakira says, "Las mujeres ya no lloran, hacen facturas"? Well, we still cry, but we do pass on the bill. We do. But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You're gonna be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away? Or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear.
Okay then. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, Master. To all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man. I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Oh boy. Oh boy. Naturally, the masters want to show bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way. I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. We finally reached the climax. You're filled with determination. Oh no! So let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? I guess so. It's locked. Wait, it's locked? But didn't Kyoko's... What? So, what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're gonna tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other
then
words,
we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
what?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean,
We're serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Despair. We are despair. Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed?
oh, so
Oh
good.
yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 of the dot now.
It's all clear.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long, and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey,
For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if the risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all No, I'm totally flapstuff. Fab sauce? Oh my god, it's Jill! Hi, Jill. Gross! Where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill? Where'd you come from?
You called for me, and so I am here.
Hello, it's the wondiferous, murdiferous fiend here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile. What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you steeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Steeping imbecile? Oh, master. You won me with that executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we've already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yeah.
The light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yep,
Have
now
you
we just
reached that certain age?
now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forgot what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you've gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What? What did you find? Did you hear me? I said a corpse! Oh my god. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden? Game?
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Okay. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife. Buried in their stomach. Up to the hilt. What the... Are they really dead? For sure, but... Who is it? Oh no. Oh no, guys. I'm sad. Just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told ya, there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way.
Are they really dead? This is really a dead body.
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be so careful. There's no telling what you might find. We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell without the mask, with the mask covering their face like that. But you see the boots. You see the boots. No! I just noticed the boots. I just noticed the boots, guys. I just noticed the boots. The boots. It's Kyoko. It's my darling Kyoko. No, no. El toro fuerte. Oh. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever it is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. But thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It's actually pink, but whatever. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful, don't touch it, and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden. I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really, then it could be. Okay then! Let's just tear the mask clean off!
Come on.
Wait, don't... But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant... What? There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, 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 it blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out, but then crap, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to the earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh! Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Oh my god. Now we won't know. I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body?
What?
It's burned to crisp. It's beyond well done. Man, to compare it to a steak, I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh? If we considered who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What? The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I want to check on Toko or what? Yeah, we should probably check on Toko. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have a reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Nobody? Okay, yep. No, we're not checking on Toko. Toko is... how to put it nicely. Toko is... yeah. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude. Oh my god, is 30 middle-aged? Is 30 middle-aged? Guys, is 30 middle-aged? Oh no! Is 30 middle-aged? Oh no! I don't like this. I don't like this at all. 30 being middle-aged is not okay. It's not okay. In a video game, 30 is senior citizen. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Terrible, 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 terrible. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like this. Middle age isn't 30! Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it a teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair. Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounds like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. Take a shot every time we get that scene. No, my liver! What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubts I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's female. That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burned to a crisp? None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die. I think we'd better take a closer look at that body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Ah! Hey, wait!
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Oh yeah! She totally got blown up! Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, there you are! Ah! She survived! Okay, that took like 10 minutes to remember. Yeah, it seems that way. Oh, she survived. Huh? What's happened? Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Hi, Squishu! Thank you for the lurk. We all appreciate every lurker here. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Let's talk to her. I saw something out of the corner of my eye just for a second. It's a corpse, isn't it? Well, I guess so. You guess? Which is it? It's a dead body or not? It's a dead body. I hate this. I hate it. I'm not gonna look at it. I don't want to faint again. Yeah, we don't want that either. So I think it's best if you don't look. Everyone's dying. Why? Why is this happening? Even the explosion was done perfectly, though. I gotta hand it to whoever did it. Is it wrong to admire that kind of skill? Yeah, kinda.
Could it be?
The mastermind just got his master landmine. Master landmine, that's great.
How about that?
Pretty good, right? That's one going in the joke book of my soul.
Could it be?
No, we already talked to you. I meant to talk to Byakuya, but... Okay, there we go. I had a bad feeling about the body, but I never imagined it would explode. Regardless, I can help to but wonder who it was. Things are growing more interesting by the minute. I hate him. The knife! The knife! Right now, I want to focus on the body. Oh, okay. I should take a close look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry. I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. Oh. I mean, I think Kyoko had a glove, so maybe? Hold on, there's something on the ground there. And there's something next to the body. It's a key? Is this what Kyoko took from the Monokuma? But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It probably was the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't like that at all. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other
the
words,
biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the 2nd floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? Oh, but I still wanted to look at the body a little bit more. Fine, I guess we're gonna go to the fucking biolab or whatever. Gotta go fast or whatever. The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. Oh, and it found in the gardening to the keyhole. The key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. Okay. So if the key doesn't go to that room... it's the chem lab. No, the office were open. Data lab? The data center was definitely locked before. Click. Oh, it fits! And the key to the data center. I'd managed to unlock the data center. Guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. Nearly headed back to the garden. Okay. That was easy. So you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's a data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go into the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open the door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto! What the fuck is wrong with you, Byakuya? I don't like you. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Master told you he trusts you? Master told you that? Well, don't let it get to your head. I'm so not happy about any of this.
Okay.
It'll be fine. Makoto's on the job. No, that's any kind of guarantee. Not a guarantee, huh? I'm totally sure there won't be another kaboom. If we're serious. But, just to be safe, I'm gonna go stand somewhere else. I said I trust you. You now have the obligation to live up to that trust. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. And with a silent prayer, I opened the door. Nothing happened? After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. That's a map of the world. That's bedrooms, classrooms. That's everywhere. Hey, that's... He'd extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors?
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is
It's all clear.
the mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it. The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the mastermind. Then the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's still over? Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that... But if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? But what about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Why is it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have done it?
Such.
That's
ignorance.
exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now you understand? You useless insect! You're banned from talking to Master ever again! The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. But it's also time for me to go have dinner. So we're gonna go have dinner. What was it I said that it was a very good alert? Not lurk, alert. What was it, a very good alert sound thing? I don't remember. Raid message. There we go. Brain dumb. Raid message. It was a phrase that didn't say much about the game, but it did signify where we were in the game. Oh boy. My brain is fried, so I don't remember. Let's see. Oh no! There's noise! Mute side. There we go. What are they doing? That would be fun. No. Oh, interesting. No. Yeah, let's... So, since I don't remember what we were going to raid with, and that's completely fine, we are just going to raid with Pollo. Despair. We're gonna raid with Despair because that's fine. That doesn't say anything about this game. And we're going to be raiding a live gamer. They are a very good bean. They're a PNG YouTuber and they're currently playing through Skyward Sword. Thank you guys so very much for stopping by today. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and oh my god, I hope the despair wasn't too much because oh my god, I think it is too much for me. It's getting to me. It's getting to me. It's getting to me, guys. Ah! Ah!
Bye, everyone. Bye.